자, 호라이즌 포비든 웨스트, 포르자 호라이즌이라고 하려고 했네. 이어서 할 거고요. 어제도 제가 방송 끄고 조금 더 진행을 했는데 일단은 무기를 하나를 풀강했습니다. 나머지는 강화가 안 됐고 죽음 추구자의 그림자 요거 풀강을 했고요. 그 다음에 요거 새로 얻었고요. 선조의 기환, 요거는 이제 유물 다 얻으면은 추가적으로 주는 그런 무기라서 얻었고, 그 다음에 노라천둥 전사 요거는 이제 마지막 강화까지만 남아있는 상태입니다. 폰으로는 잘 돼요. 폰으로 안 되면은 난리가 나겠죠. 프리스니까 조용하겠지. 그리고 보니까 이쪽이 예전에 제가 오려다가 막혔던 곳인데 지금은 뚫려 있더라고요. 그래서 여기 왔는데 퀘스트가 있습니다. 요 퀘스트를 좀 진행을 해볼게요.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, then everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the bulwark.
Yep.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe
레갈라 안 죽였어요. 레갈라 살려줌.
There is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. It's harder every year.
다른 분도 같은 증상이라고 하는데 풀4인지 풀5인지 모르겠어요. 대부분 풀4지 않을까요?
Nearly wiped us out. But our core
앱이 다르긴 할 텐데 아예.
Which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
물?
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
아
There's
그래요?
no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts.
가끔씩 오류 생기긴
Parts being
했었는데
the most
예전에도.
valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
그렇죠. 안 되면 굉장히 불편하지. 되던 게 안 되면 엄청나게 불편하죠.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
당분간은 그러면 플스 말고 다른 거로 보셔야겠네. 로그인이 안 되다니.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, the sand-blasted Thunderjaw hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
그 아마 디즈니 플러스도 플스에서 아마 그게 안 될걸요? 4K가 지원이 아마 안 될 거예요. 로그인이 아니라 그냥 접속하면 바로 튕긴다고요? 아 그래요? 아예 못 보내 그러면? 로그인 안 되는 수준이 아니네. 아 로그인이 안 된다는 얘기신 줄 알고.
So you're a chaplain, like Decca.
You've met Decca? Her blades were something to behold.
그 정도면
back
조만간
when I still
수정하지
had
않을까요?
squad. Now, just like she counsels the lowlanders, I counsel the desert clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
업데이트했나? 최근에?
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
지금 같이 가자.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the Southeast Canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
레벨 낮은 거네.
Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
뭐 하자.
There we go. Let's move out. So, what's Honora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decide my problems are worth fixing too.
그냥 가서 보자고 할 걸. 생각보다 머네. 왔다 갔다 할래? 저 뭐야?
Let's have a word before we head in.
아,
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in, then pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
쫄. 기계가 뭔데? 뭔데?
Frost will help.
랩이죠.
Machine was born for the
랩이죠. 하얀 팽온. 끝이야? 저기에 또 있네. 저도 팽온인고. 이쪽에도 팽온 하나 있고. 별거 없네. 무릎 쏴. 빵.
Give us a fight worth inking.
쏴.
Ha! Let them have it.
야,
The battle.
아, 내 화살. 죽어 임마. 나머지는 굳이 이거 쓸 필요가 없을 것 같은데. 랩이졌네 여기 위에? 레비저 캐논. 잠깐 이거 좀 먹고. 나나나 나나나 나나나나나나나 나나 비켜. 여기 지금 불바다야 임마. 여기는 지옥이라고 임마. 아 저 위에 있어. 내려와. 아, 다 썼네. 뭐야 넌 또 깜짝 등장. 아 꼈어. 샤크. 뭘 봐? 불만 있어? 불만 있어? 불만 있냐고? 역시 맞을만 하구만. 어디가? 맞을만 하구만.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
어딨어? 너 근데 뒤에서 구경만 한 거 아니냐? 이상하다. 이상하다.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
에이,
Glad to have you along.
하나 도와주니까 아주 뽕을 뽑으려고 또 해달래. 응? 그렇게 뽕을 뽑... 뭐하냐? 뭐해? 뽕을 뽑으려고 아주 그냥. 아, 밤인데 지금.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through Draka.
You can't blame me for trying.
잠깐만요. 가기 전에 그냥 튜토리얼 좀 볼게요. 데미지 유형, 원소 데미지, 플라즈마가 뭐지? 정확하게? 축적되면 플라즈마 폭발 상태 빠진다. 플라즈마 폭발 상태 표적에게는 시간차 폭발이 발생한다. 시간차 폭발이 발생하기 전에 데미지를 많이 가면 폭발의 위력도 높아진다. 아 플라즈마 걸고 스택 쌓으면은 나중에 한꺼번에 터지는구나.
This is it. where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draga.
제가 속성을 잘 안 써가지고 몰랐어.
We should get started.
그럼 냉기는 뭐야 그러면? 이거를 거의 끝무렵에 보네. 냉기는 뭐지? 냉기는 충격 데미지 취약해지고, 이건 산성도 그렇지 않나요? 방어는 데미지가 줄어든다. 약간 다른가? 뭐 비슷한 개념인 것 같은데, 이거는 이제 원소를 못 쓰는 거고, 냉기 및 감전 데미지에 취약해져? 아, 정화소 가면 냉기 감전에 취약. 물이니까. 이건 그냥 지속 데미지. 오케이, 이해. 이거 이제 이해하네.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
생존자 찾기. 나 이거 뜯을래. 이건 못 참지. 어딨어 생존자가? 생존자 찾기. 아, 저기 있구나. 너는
Speak
왜
sense, soldier.
가만히 있어 왜?
Burrowers.
왜? 응? 뭐해? 나 도와줄게. 응? 차지?
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
어딨어? 아, 네, 거의 뭐 죽기 직전인 것 같은데?
Shade resistant to shock.
얘 플라즈마 약한가? 아니네. 정화수 약하네. 가만히 있어봐. 무릎 쏴. 아, 무릎 쏴. 안 맞았네. 플라즈마. 터진다 너. 아니 플라즈마가 터지기 전에 다른 게 터져. 지금 제가 이게 속성을 다 발라놔서 다른 게 터져 그 전에. 밟지마 이씨. 있지 않나? 나 무기 여기 있다. 안 돼. 아니 씨. 무기 좀 쓰자. 야, 네 무기 좀 쓰자. 네 무기 쩔던데. 네 무기 쩔던데. 화상. 아, 일로 와봐, 일로 와봐. 무기 좀 쓰게. 아, 진짜. 심장을 노려. 심장을 노려. 심장에다 쏴. 플라즈마. 그냥 잡아요, 그냥. 아이, 무기 좀 가지고 놀라고 했더니만
Oh, this'll do.
자꾸 달려들어.
I should check on Draka and that soldier. I'll put these in my pack.
여긴가? 괜찮아?
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home.
Come back
Thanks to this
home.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
장난해? 씨. 야, 내가 잡아서 먹은 건데 이거까지 달래. 사기꾼 아니야 이거? 염치가 없네. 염치 없는 것들. 씨. 내가 잡아서 먹은 건데 이거 왜 달라는 거야?
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back.
이럴 거면 같이 오지.
She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have
감시하려고
seen
빨리
the
왔나?
flame in the desert.
내가 썬더조 심장 주는지 안 주는지
Something to
감사.
commemorate our heroic
감시하려고?
victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word?
뭐요?
I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
뭐야? 더 있네. 별거 주질 않는구만. 자, 이어서 여기 사이드도 한번 또 가도록 할까요? 하는데 그냥 지금 갈까? 지금 여기로 바로 가죠 그냥. 이건 좀 이따 하고. 모닥불로 공짜로 갈래.
Nice choice of armor.
뭔 문제인데 그려.
Why would the wound give less water?
There's Jataka.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander. Our children are thirsty. Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water! The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly. I was glad to hear you put an end to Regala's rebellion. Even if some of her followers refuse to accept her defeat, the clan lands never seem to run out of problems.
Want to tell me which one we're dealing with now?
You'll find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala. Flying on the wings of the Ten. And now, for some reason, she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
잠시만요. 얼굴에 뭘 안 발랐더니만 너무 땡기더라고. 물 부족 현상.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and everything else going on, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
다들 말은 저렇게 하더라.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course, he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
그러니까 도와주겠다고 이씨.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
책임을 통감한다고 네가 죽는 건 아니잖아. 네가 벌 받는 것도 아니고. 통감하는 게 뭐.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
그래 아닥하고 그냥 안내나 해.
You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
이렇게 말로만 떠드는 애들이 무슨 뭐 자기도 책임감이 있다 뭐 어쩌다 뭐 이렇게 얘기하는데 아니 책임감이고 나발이고 뭐
I was born amongst
책임감
the
있으면 뭐
North,
어쩔 건데
as far east as you are west.
책임감이 느끼면 행동을 해야지.
Heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled.
제시되게 사과하던가 자기 본인 지위 것만 생각하고 지금
Exceptions?
쓰레기야
What
이것도
business does a
쓰레기.
Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This
물론
is
뭐
it.
군대 같은 데는
The wound in the
다르죠.
sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more.
군에서는 뭐 지휘관이 뭐 그거에 대해서 뭐 사과라거나 뭐 이럴 필요까지는 없긴 한데 왜냐면은 대의가 있잖아요. 군에는 대의 명분이 확실하게 있잖아요. 승리를 위해서라는 전쟁에서 이기기 위한 그런 게 있는데 얘는 지금 식소 부족이잖아. 식소 부족이면은 네가 어떻게 할지 뭐 얘기를 발표를 하던가 소통을 해야 될 거 아니야. 소통을 이 불통주의자야. 뭐야? 여기 들어가라고? 아니 뭐 쏘라는 거야 뭐야? 사막의 상처를 스캔하기.
Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
오,
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
안 보이는데?
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. I used to.
How?
Does it matter?
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
목소리 깔지 마. 어디로 가는 거야 이거? 가다 또 먼 놈들이랑 또 싸우겠지 뭐. 싸우기 싫으니까 전 조용히 하죠.
Machines.
무시해. 무시해. 뭐 기계가 뭐 쟤네밖에 없냐? 무시해. 계속 앞으로 가 있네. 뭐.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here.
Oh.
Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
대머리.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
이것도 넘어가야겠네.
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
You get a strong color out of this. There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a
이거
closer
잡아야 됨.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow me.
와이드모.
Water ammo could hurt it.
네 마리인가? 무릎 쏴. 무릎 쏴. 아직 모르지 않아? 아직 모르잖아. 안 해. 넌 이미 죽어있다. 아직 깨닫지 못했을 뿐. 무릎 쏴. 넉다운.
It's no good. I gotta keep up the fight and don't rest down.
아 굿. 누구세요?
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Water.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth
물이
going
많은데,
back
여기?
about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
어떻게 올라갈까?
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes.
구경이나
I'm
해.
gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
오.
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Seems like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
아,
Can look through there.
얍.
The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
다시 잠그는 게 좋겠어.
The leaks disappeared.
Making progress.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
이렇게 하고 나서 당기면
The water is still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
뭐지? 저기서 뭘 더 하고 와야 되나? 기다려봐. 불의 방향을 바꾼다는데.
Seems like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
자꾸 여기서 깜박거려.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
됐나? 뭐야?
That should do it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
개소리야. 내가 자유로운 거지.
It's about to get ugly between Draka and Miara. Maybe I can head it off.
사막이 자유로워. 내가 한 건데.
If what Jataka says is true,
안녕하세요. 톤코추님. 톤코추님.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the
발음을
sand.
잘해야겠네요. 톤코추님.
Miara,
안녕하세요.
what's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
아, 나 섣불리 하지 말라니까.
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back. Take a while for it to be
어디로
full,
가라고요?
but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
어디로? 후반이냐고요? 네, 그쵸. 후반인데요. 퀘스트도 후반인 것 같아요. 이거 지금 사이드 퀘스트인데. 사이드 퀘스트인데 이것도 좀 후반 쪽에 있는 사이드 퀘스트인 것 같습니다. 이게 반란군 제압하고 나서 하는 거라.
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
뭐 있어?
Watch your tone.
이거다.
Or what? How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the gate of the vanquished.
뭐야, 1대1로 싸워.
I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
1대1로 싸워.
This will be the
군대끼리
end
싸우려고
of the
그래.
plan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
난 왜요?
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
난 왜요?
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Right. I know it.
It is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
그래서 어떻게 해줬으면 좋겠니?
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you
머리가
are
개성
no
넘치죠.
ordinary speaker. You fly on the wings of the 10. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
이거를 나를 왜 끌어들여? 지들끼리 문제인데. 참. 패배자의 관문에서 제테카와 만나기. 그래 뭐 어떻게 되는지 한번 보러 갑시다. 내가 뭐 어떻게 해줬으면 좋겠니? 지들끼리 싸우는 거 왜 나를 끌어들여가지고. 이기는 팀 우리 팀이야. 난 구경만 할 거야.
That's a lot of angry Tanakh. Draka and Yara are already here.
Commander, you can stop this.
She can try.
You're here.
The flame that flies on the wings of the 10.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
1대1에 1대1. 세기말 패션. 미래죠 미래. 약간 미래의 2000 몇백 년 정도 될 겁니다 아마도. 일단 대화를 해보자.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine herds to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
내가 선택하는 거 같은데 이거?
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
야라도 그냥 지휘권을, 그러니까 이 주민들의 생각을 하면은 그냥 지휘권을 내려놓으면 되는 건데 굳이 얘도 지휘권을 대결을 받아들인 거고, 드라카도 둘이 G2를 시키자고요? 선택하는 수밖에 없어요. 둘 중에 하나 선택을 해야 되는 것 같은데. 야라 편들기, 드라카 편들기, 양쪽 모두 그만두는 게 좋아. 야라 편을 들면은 뭐 드라카가 추방되던지 할 것 같고, 드라카 편을 들면은 반대로 야라가 추방되던지 할 것 같고, 죽던지. 일단 최선의 선택은 양쪽 모두 그만두는 게 좋다고 하는 게 일단 최선일 것 같긴 한데 설득이 될까? 이게 설득이 될까? 이번은 제가 가급적이면 좀 평화주의로 갈 거기 때문에 함정인 것 같다고요? 일단 평화주의적으로 가보고 만약에 안 되면은 그때 뭐 다른 선택을 해보던가 하죠.
Is this how you two plan to save your
가급적이면
clan?
평화로.
By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which
얘네가
means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
이엠병.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
아니 뭐야. 자, 저장한 곳을 재시작한 다음에
Challenge has been issued.
말거 기전 일단 돌아가고요. 이거 왠지 제 생각에는 이곳 말고 퀘스트가 더 있거든요. 방법이 있을 것 같긴 해. 뭔가 제가 어디였지? 얘가 시작된 데가 퀘스트를 제가 안 하고 온 데가 있어서 여긴가? 여긴가? 요거 한번 더 하고 와볼게요. 다른 것부터 하고 와보자. 이게 퀘스트가 연계가 돼가지고 뭔가 다른 걸 하면 이게 좀 더 해결이 될 수도 있어. 다른 퀘스트는 그런 게 좀 있는 것 같아가지고 가급적이면 일단 다 살리고 싶은데 이번에 제가 원래 제가 초회차 때는 다 죽였는데 어떻게 되든 말든 상관 안 했는데
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regala had to be stopped.
뭔가 연계가 있을지
That
몰라.
battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved.
별 상관 없는 것 같은데
We all
이건.
were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
You really don't need to.
Honor is payment enough for any warrior, I know, but Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No, it's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
Cache of Greenshine could come in
아 이건
handy.
퀘스트가 아닌데.
Sounds like I'll have to fly up there. And a bomb from Paris would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
이건 퀘스트가 아닌데. 아 결국에 선택해야 되나? 따로 연계된 게 없을 것 같은데요 이제. 아 가야 되나? 그러면 저장을 해놓고 일단 결과를 한번 보죠. 저장을 먼저 해놓고 어쨌든 둘 중에 하나 선택을 하긴 해야 되는 것 같은데 저장을 해놓자. 누구 편이지? 사실 둘 다 마음에 안 드는데 일단 이 상황에 놓인 것 자체가 마음에 안 들어 지금.
You're here. Does the
다 들었던 말.
and how many?
일단 이거
Is this
선택하니까
drop
She's
어쨌든 팀을 들라.
For once we
Pick a s-
there must.
the Tanakh?
I'm afraid.
이 아라편 한번 들어보죠 먼저.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, You wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral.
뭐 결국 싸우는 거야 이건?
New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command. Nice knowing you, Aloy.
싸우네.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
아 뭐야 잠깐만. 이거 왜 들어?
This will not be my
까불래? 응? 까불어? 안 터져. 얘 지휘관인가? 뚝배기 캐지네. 생긴 거 원신인데 왜 무기가 첨단 무기냐고. 이 과거 얘기가 아닙니다. 과거 얘기가 미래예요. 미래. 이 세계관 자체가 미래예요. 아, 뚝배기 한 방에 깨져. 아니 저거 이건 왜 들고 있는 거야? 그리고 아 왜 이렇게 안 죽냐? 뭐하니? 누구야 나무네. 너 왜 안 죽었어? 어? 뭐야 왜 안 쓰러져 이거? 얘인가? 다 잡은 거 아니야?
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
죽이네 바로. 아 이게 뭐 방법이 있을 것 같긴 한데.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan.
뭐? 화염 폭풍 전사의 발. 무기 하나 주네. 일단 로드 한번 해보죠. 아, 나 찝찝하네 진짜. 이 직전에 7시 수동 저장 7시 1분에 했던 걸로. 세계관 설명을 잠깐 드리면은 이게 이 게임을 모르실 수도 있으니까, 이 게임이 이제 미래라고 말씀드렸잖아요. 그러니까 인류가 멸종 위기에 처해서 그 제로던이라는 프로그램을 실행을 했어요. 그래서 말하자면은 지구를 약간 리셋한다고 보면 되죠. 리셋. 근데 그 리셋하는 과정에서 좀 문제가 생겨가지고, 그러니까 다시 이제 지구에서 사람들이 살기 시작했는데, 그 사람들이 그런 뭔가 옛날에 그런 교육 같은 거 못 받습니다. 그래서 옛날에 역사가 어떻게 되는지 이런 거에 대한 지식이 아무것도 없어요. 그러니까 말 그대로 원시인이 됐어요. 사람들은 원시인이 됐는데, 그때 당시에, 그러니까 이 시점에서 과거에 있는 굉장히 첨단 기술이 발전했었잖아요. 그것들의 이제 유물 같은 게 남아 있는 거죠. 근데 그래서 이제 지금 살고 있는 이 원시인 같은 사람들이 그 첨단 과학 기술 같은 거 사용하고 있는 거예요. 사용하고 있는데 그거를 이제 제대로 쓸 수 있는 사람이 몇 명 없는 거고, 보시면은 지금 다른 애들은 다 원시적인 무기 쓰잖아요. 그냥 뭐 활 쓰고 아니면 그냥 칼 가진 거 칼로 때리고. 근데 주인공 에일로이 같은 경우에는 뭐 활도 되게 여러 가지가 있고, 뭐 이런 볼트 발사기 이런 것도 쓸 수 있고, 뭐 이런 겁니다. 그러니까 시대가 원시처럼 돌아갔지만 기술은 첨단 과학이 공존하는 사회라고 보시면 될 것 같아요. 그래서 여기엔 로봇도 나오는 거고. 잠깐 설명을 드리면은 뭐 그런 내용입니다. 주인공만 치사하게 좋은 무기 쓴다고요? 아니에요. 다른 애들도 좋은 무기 쓰는 애들 많아요. 아, 이거 어떻게 해야 되냐. 일단 이번에 그러면 드라카 아니 대화를 계속하면 뭐가 바뀌나? 이건 다 들었고.
So
No.
And it was no.
다시 대화를 하면은 똑같아.
But that why I had to send. I swear, Ukta came to me. That might lead to another well. That's all. I didn't tell him to screw it up.
So Stan,
No.
대화를 또 해도 뭐 바뀌진 않고.
is this how you drop
She's
Which means
You see?
for what?
Pick a side.
their mom.
the Tanakh?
I'm afraid.
드라카 편 한번 들어볼게요 이번엔.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people.
드라카도 죽일 것 같은데.
You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of
어휴.
him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you.
역시 여기랑도 싸우네.
New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
그러니까 승자가 달라지는 건데 이러면 뭔가 방법이 있을 것 같은데. 봐봐요, 얘네 번개망치 쓰잖아. 얘네도 뭐 좋은 거 써요. 저만 좋은 거 쓰는 거 아니에요? 쟤도 사기야 무기가. 사기꾼들. 아 누가 터뜨렸어 이씨. 죽어. 또 누구야? 너니? 누구야? 남은 사람? 저 끝에 하나 있네. 어이? 잡았는데?
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
다 죽네. 어떻게 해도. 뭔가 있을 텐데.
You didn't need to do that.
Ikaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this.
보상이 다른가?
My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
똑같은 거 주네. 똑같은 거. 어느 쪽을 선택을 해도 무기는 똑같은 거 보상으로 주고 어차피 안 쓸 건데. 그럼 이거 한번 검색 좀 해보겠습니다. 패배자의 관문. 뭔가 방법이 있을 것 같은데 구글에는 뭔가 있을 수. 없나? 뭘 선택해도 어쨌든 결정을 해야 되나? 딱히 별 내용이 없네요. 지금 그냥 구글을 검색해서 보고 있는데. 아니면 다들 별 관심이 없는 건지. 잠깐만 좀 더 찾아볼게요. 뭐 딱히 질문한 사람도 없네. 그냥 이렇게 가자. 어쩔 수 없네. 네. 둘 중에 한 명 어떻게든 골라야 되나봐요. 뭔가 선택에 따라서 누구를 살릴 수, 양쪽 다 살릴 수 있는 방법이 있는 것처럼 표현이 돼 있는데 뭐 딱히 없는 것 같습니다. 유일한 방법은 제가 퀘스트를 안 하는 거죠. 퀘스트를 안 했으면은 아무도 안 죽었겠지. 쩝. 노답이네. 자, 다음 또 할만한 퀘스트가 떠 있는 게 이걸 해야 되거든요. 어디지? 이거 첫 번째 비행, 산 정상으로 비행하기. 요걸 하러 갈게요. 이걸 하면은 전설 무기를 하나 준다는 걸 봐서 어차피 할 거니까.
This is the mountain route out to Nog wrestled with the stormbird.
태우러 와. 왜 안 태우러 와? 가자. 정상으로.
Thorn.
가자.
Mika's armor should be around here somewhere.
여기 방어구. 어? 이건가?
A fragment of Rika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that. Another armor fragment.
두 개 더 있는데. 오. 뭐야? 뭐야?
Must be the
뭐야?
stormbird that killed Farika.
아, 스톤보드가 왜? 왜 갑자기 스톤보드가 나와? 스톤보드 산성 플라즈마. 아니 갑자기. 아, 용은 아니고요. 약간 새 같은 겁니다. 기계새. 좀 대형. 산성 플라즈마. 맞았니? 이제 너 좀 세게 간다. 이제 센 거 간다. 하염 어디 갔어? 일로와. 일로와. 랄랄랄랄랄라. 야. 아이씨. 아. 꼬리라도 맞아라. 플라즈마 한 방 더 갈게요. 아, 저기 안 어디가? 아니. 이걸로 때려와야겠다. 잘가.
I better leave the Stormbird. I don't have a scrap of Freaka's armor.
아니 이거 최상급도 아니었는데.
One more bit of armor lodged in the
아
shield.
얘가 하나 가지고 있었구나. 오케이 하나 가졌고 방어구 하나만 더 먹으면 되는데. 어디 있을까요? 방어구 조각.
Could draw my focus, see what it picks up.
어딨어? 어딨어 방어구? 어? 저 있다. 오잉? 대놓고 있었네?
Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tanakh know I recovered what's left of Farika's kit.
돌려주러. 아 경치가 좋네. 근데 어차피 이렇게는 못 갈 것 같아. 이렇게는 저기까지 못 갈 것 같아. 아 거리가 좀 있네. 그럼 빠른 이동으로 가서 방어구 조각을 주면은 딱 끝. 나기 전에 이거 리필 좀 하고요. 재료 리필 한번 하고. 작업대 여기 있나? 작업대. 작업대에 가서 화살도 좀 만들고. 주머니 강화도 하고. (60발) 굿.
Come, trade. Your arrows, you honor the Tanakh.
Karo's enemies fall.
여기인가?
We shall seek out every last one of these If we want to reclaim our honor,
to fly.
then we must do so in battle.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
얍.
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. Painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew. I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
갑옷을 갖는 거였나 이게? 난 무기 주는 줄 알고 한 건데. 갑옷이에요? 꼴랑 갑옷이었네. 난 뭐 전선무기 주는 줄 알았는데. 테낙스 하늘 등반가 이거 하나 얻었네요. 그래. 그래. 이상하네. 이상하네. 그리고 퀘스트가 또 있는데 여기 하나 있고 여기 하나 있고 아마 이렇게 두 개까지가 일단 지금 떠 있는 사이드 퀘스트 끝인 것 같습니다. 더는 없을 것 같아요. 물론 이미 받은 것도 있긴 한데 가마솥도 전부 다 클리어를 했고요. 지금 아마도 다 했을 거예요. 그리고 엔딩은 이걸 다 하고 나서 다 정리가 되면 엔딩을 보도록 하겠습니다. 어머니가 보고 싶어요.
Shh, she'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back.
I think I might have been to the source, but I didn't see a squad there.
내가 이미 갔었나 보다.
Hikaru told me how you challenged Regala. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
Sounds like you know Hikaru pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the grove. Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tanakh, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
If you're so close with Hikaru, why aren't you a marshal?
I wanted to serve as one, but Hikaru needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining control of the desert and sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset, I stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, killed the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except for one. Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
그 붉은 강에 뭐 그런 독성을 내뿜는 기계 같은 게 있나?
Let's head out.
We'll start at the mouth of the Red River. This way. For months, I've watched as the strongest warrior and the smallest child alike fell ill from the blood choke. When the other rivers cleared, it seemed like the tide had finally turned. I see those hopes dashed.
Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this.
We must.
아이씨 왔다 갔다 하지
Here's the
마.
mouth of the river. We follow it upstream, we find the source of the poison. And hopefully, the squad. I'll follow your lead.
붉은 강을 따라가라고. 진짜 뻘거네. 빠바바 빨강강.
Machine. It was taken down recently.
어? 아, 밤이라서 보이지가 않아. 시뻘겋네.
Those machines couldn't have been brought down easily. There's blood. Good glide in.
뭐야 저거?
I'll wait here. The squad could be in trouble.
클램버존가? 해.
Setting it on fire won't help.
가만 좀 있어라.
To knock soldiers.
That's the squad. We have to bring those machines down.
아우. 아우.
Just like that. Hit it again.
아우. 아잉. 끝.
Squad, gather round.
Commander, and the Chief's champion. Your help came just in time.
How bad are your injuries?
Nothing that won't mend.
거의 다 먹었나?
I'm sorry you had to come find us.
파밍을
Commander.
게을리하면 안
It
돼서.
was worth it to find you alive.
괜찮니?
Aloy, good fighting.
Hateka, these weren't ordinary machines. They were overridden by rebels.
Regala. Even defeated, her influence remains. How did this start?
We fought our way up the river to here. And then we found that. We advanced to investigate. We had just started the climb when these machines attacked. Seemed like they were on patrol.
I've been up there. The rebels have a camp and a big machine.
Then we have to root them out. Rest. And then head back to Thornmarsh. Little Zella is waiting for you. Aloy and I will take it from here.
Yes, Commander.
It won't be an easy fight up there.
Nothing you and I can't handle. You with me?
Let's find a way up.
단둘이?
On your lead, Aloy.
코 위로 올라가기. 나는 그냥 바로 올라갈 수 있어. 근데
As impressive as when you flew over the...
나는 날 수 있거든요. 알아서 오세요.
Some kind of rebel camp.
So many machines. Butcher.
반란군과 희귀하게 모두 처리하기.
Coming from those falls. That dam must be blocking it. We'll have to take out the rebels first before we can deal with it.
Through here. All for the lowland.
Follow me! You think she's over that way?
저 게틀링 데스브린 건 좀 없애야 돼.
Search this area. Search it.
몰라?
Any sign? Get her! You can't kill our spirit!
아! 데스브린 건 내가 잡아줄게. 뭐야? 파이어 클로? 다섯 발밖에 없는데 이제? 파이어 클로가 있었어? 꼈어. 어이. 반란군 파이어 클로는 레벨이 좀 낮네 그래도. 뭐야 어디서 쏘는데? 아 뭐야? 까불어. 두 명이 끝인가요 이제? 더 있어? 아 뭐야 왜 이렇게 많아? 이쪽엔 없죠? 뭐 이리 많나? 굳이 어? 여기 어디서 목소리가 또 들리는 것 같은데? 아닌가? 이상하다. 오른쪽에서 목소리 들리는 것 같은데. 에? 죽을 차례야. 일로 와. 녹아라. 어디가? 이리 와. 안 보여.
That's the last one.
What were the rebels doing here?
Let's find out. Have a look around.
I thought I saw something over by the dam. I'll go check it out.
장치 살펴보기. 어떤 장치요?
Aloy, over here. Come look at this.
It's a machine lore. Well, that explains all these machines. But why put it here? My focus might show me more.
기계 유인 장치. 손상되어 있네.
The rebels had a large operation here. There has to be something else that'll tell us what was going on.
I thought I saw some equipment over by the falls.
Machine scrap and broken corruptor components. Used for overrides. Were the rebels testing them here?
So all these dead machines are what? Failures?
Maybe.
뭐가 더
I saw
있을
some
텐데.
equipment on the cliffs near the falls.
절벽 근처? 이쪽 말고? 폭포의 절벽 근처면은 여기 말하는 건가?
Come back, Aloy!
God, water in my boots.
제가 저기 계속 있는 거 봐서는 저쪽에 뭐가 있나 본데? 뭐가 있어? 이 위에 있어? 여기까지 나가면 안 될 것 같고. 찾았다.
It's a message from one of the sons of Prometheus. It says the rebels were about to leave, but decided to guard the dam after the water started to clear.
They saw an opportunity and seized it.
뭐가 더 있네요. 물이 이쪽에서 흐르니까 이쪽을 확인해 봐야 되나? 그건 아닌데. 뭐야, 뭐 잊어보라고. 한 바퀴 돌았는데? 어?
One hit from this thing could do a lot of damage.
There's one of these at the Grove, in the arena. To put down machines.
I think I know what happened. The rebels were luring machines here so they could override them. But they couldn't get them all. So they killed some with the ballista, forming the dam. Once they realized it was blocking clean water from flushing away the blood choke, they decided to stay and protect it.
Spineless cowards! Poisoning us until we waste away? The dam. Can you break it?
I'll take a look. I should scan the dam. Might show me a weak point. There's an explosive sac from a machine inside the dam. One hit could blow the whole thing up. I just need to find a way to expose it.
폭발성 내액을 노출시킬 방법을 찾아보기.
I'll wait here.
I might be able to pull part of the dam open. Expose the sac.
발리스타를 쏴야 되나 보다. 어디 있니 발리스타? 띠용. 샷. 아니야? 아니?
It's not enough to break the dam. I'm able to pull part of the dam open. Expose the sack.
오, 박혀있네. 댐의 일부를 당겨라?
Come back, Aloy!
기다려봐. 이게 뭐 이거 걸 수 있는 데도 없는데.
Things holding up? I might be able to pull part of the dam open. Expose the sack.
어?
There's the sack. It's gonna take a powerful shot to blow it up. And I can't do both at once. The ballista.
Ateka, can you fire a bolt from the ballista while I hold this thing open?
I'm on it.
빨리 가. 뛰어.
This works.
잡고 있는다.
All yours, Ateka.
Hold on, I'm almost in position. Nice flying.
Ha ha.
하하.
We did it. Ateka?
It's gone. After all this time, we're finally free of the poisoned waters. Thank you, Aloy. I must return to Thornmarsh. Meet me there when you can. You deserve a proper reward.
지금 줘. 지금.
There's Thornmarsh. The rebels must have been spying on them. Might be a nice glide down.
아, 지금 달라니까 굳이 또 다시 가게 하냐?
Looks like the water's cleared up around here. I should find Ateka.
Champion. The dollar is defeated. Anyone up for a game of machine strike?
Aloy, it is upon. Aloy, I was just recounting your deeds at the dam.
Our deeds. We did it together.
True enough. Look around. Thornmarsh is free of the blood choke. We don't have to live in fear of the poison.
It feels like for the first time in months, we can wash our wounds with clean water.
And how are you feeling, Zella?
Ready to hunt.
Not yet, little warrior.
Little
I
warrior.
promised you a reward equal to your deeds. I cannot think of anything more fitting than this.
Thank you.
Wherever your travels take you, Aloy, may you always fly on the wings of the Ten.
아, 갑옷. 예쁘긴 하네요. 이거는 없던 것 같은데, 아예 이런 디자인은. 예쁘긴 예쁜데 전사급을 줘야지. 주려면 전사급을 줘야지. 자, 일단 이번 에피소드도 여기서 마치고요. 아까 그 선택하는 퀘스트 때문에 좀 오래 걸렸네. 다음 에피소드에서 또 이어서 진행을 하도록 하겠습니다.